Vision, we are an unusual couple. We don't have a song or even wedding rings.
Well, we could rather do that. I do. Do you?
I do.
Hi, this is Diego from mitu, and I'm here with Kathryn Hahn to talk about WandaVision. How you doing?
I'm good. I like your shirt.
Thank you. It was for the, dressed up for the occasion.
I loved it.
First and foremost, I want to say I am a huge fan of these characters. Like, you don't even understand. I have been rooting for these two for WandaVision since I was a kid in the 90s reading back issues of West Coast Avengers. So this show is what I've been looking forward to through everything. So
oh gosh,
thank you for that.
That's so moving. That's awesome. Oh, I'm just so it was so made for you in mind. Like, I just hope that you realize the care and take and just love that was put in for fans of their story.
It's really evident from everything I've seen, and just to get into it, I think this being the first launch of the MCU's kind of TV series arm in Disney Plus is great because it really gives us a chance to see these characters kind of in a deeper light. And I think we're really going to get to see this love story unfold. And I'm living for the multi-era sitcom fantasy you guys are building. But there's something a little kind of more sinister going on, it seems like, in the previews. Can you kind of elaborate or tell us, whatever you're allowed to tell us, about what's going on in this world?
You clearly would know as somebody that is dug deep into their backstories and into the comics that all is just absolutely not as it seems, and that we're not just doing it. It's not just for the sake of recreating these sitcoms without anything roiling underneath. There are many things, many layers of things that are going to unfold. This is a term I just learned: Easter eggs.
Ooh, I'm a big fan of Easter eggs.
Apparently, there are a lot of them in the show as well. Hopefully, fans will be able to look for clues into those while they're waiting for the next week's episode, which I'm really excited about. This is such a bingey moment culturally, and so I think there is something about patience and about letting this build and grow and unfold, which I think is going to be a real great payoff for fans.
Look, it's the star of the show.
I'm sorry?
Wanda, can you read me?
It's definitely a different kind of experience. And let's talk about Agnes. Since I saw the trailer, I knew she was going to be an iconic character, and I have just been seeing all the looks that you've been serving throughout all these different eras and homages to classic TV. But, Agnes gives me kind of Villana vibes, the person in the novela who's kind of in the background, stirring the pot, kind of always knows a little bit more than they're letting on. And those are always the best characters anyway. So can you tell us a little bit about Agnes and what she's doing in Westview?
Well, I can tell you this about Agnes. I can tell you that that this beautiful newlywed couple that moves to town, Wanda and Vision, have a next door neighbor, very excited to show them the ropes of this new town. She has boundary issues, and that she'll show up uninvited, inopportune times, that she has a lot of advice to give, whether it's heated or asked for or not. And I also, Agnes loves gossip.
One last thing, at Me Too, we have our own little superhero here. His power is that he's an avocado who's alive. His name's Guacardo. What kind of neighbor do you think he would be in the Westview community?
I think Guacardo would be welcomed with, if not smashed accidentally by somebody in a high heel immediately. So my advice to Guacardo would be to just make sure to put yourself maybe in the middle of some traffic cones. Just make sure to be noticed. I wouldn't want you to get yourself hurt.
He lives for the drama, so I don't think he'd mind that much.
Oh, I love that.
Well, thank you so much, Kathryn. Thanks for taking the time. It was great talking to you.
It's really a pleasure meeting you. I'm really excited for you to see the rest of the show.
That well.